Alright, here we go, the Audi GT3 Challenge, presented by Redemption Weekly Racing Series. We're here at the Red Bull Ring. It's a 45-minute race. We'll take you through the field real quick. Up front, the 19 machine, none other than the Stu Rat, Matthew Stewart. And to his outside, Jace Hott in that 98 machine. Starting back in P3, the 13 of Riley Marchant. Starting in P4, two-time winner Jace Dalmolin. In 5th, Chris Sons in that 28 machine. And in 6th, 84 of Stephen Hott. And here we go. They're coming to get the green. Let's see what they can do. Cut them loose for 45 minutes. Stu-Rat leads them down into turn 1. Everybody's on cold tires right now. Here they come up that long straightaway uphill to a hard braking zone. There is a U-turn up here. The leaders are starting to stretch it out there on Riley and Jace. Jace Dalmolin, he's going to dart to the inside of Stu-Rat here. He's not going to have the move just yet. Good battle up front, though. Oh, Stu-Rat is off track. That's going to hand the lead to Jace. That is not the person you want to be handing the lead to right now. I can promise you that. Chris Sons had a little bit of problem early here. Let's see if we can rewind it and see what happened here with Chris Sons. Oh, looked like he just had a little bit of an off track right there. Yeah, he's going to get down into this braking zone, and he's just going to overshoot that corner. Yep, there he goes. All right. Let's fast forward. We'll get you back up to live racing action. All right, we're live again. '84 gets loose there. Oh, big time loose. Jace Hott loses it. Big moment for Jace Hott there as he spins out. Try to refresh some of our timing here. Our timing seems to be a little bit off. Let's check in with the 84 machinist, Stephen Hott, as he has got Stu-Rat breathing down his neck. Let's go on board with Stu-Rat here as he tries to chase down the 84. You can see he just really closed up in that last corner there, coming down the front stretch. I think Stu-Rat's about to have him here in this corner. He's going to look to the inside, and he's going to have that position easily. No problem for Matthew Stewart there. Let's check in on Riley Marchant as he's running in second. The lone Canadian in the field. Good looking 13 machine. Just sounds so cool. Great looking car too. These guys do have 2 sets of tires in the pits. I believe they only have to make 1 stop for fuel. Now, changing tires on these GT cars, not like changing tires on a NASCAR. It does take a little bit longer, so could be some strategy played there. If you have a few seconds, you got to make up somewhere. Check back in here with Chris Sons. Him and Jace Hott seem to have a pretty good battle going on back here. Jace Hott is off track again here. That may allow Chris around him. Let's go on board here with Chris Sons. Bit of an off track there for Jace Hott. It's going to allow Chris to close that gap up on him. Checking back in with the 84, Stephen Hott, as he's trying to chase down Matt Stewart. Meanwhile, out front, J. Mullen, pretty comfortable lead. You look at that track map, he's got almost a straightaway stretched out on Marchand here. Let's see if we can figure out how he does it. Let's take a lap around Red Bull Ring with J. Mullen. Using every bit of the track right there. We're going to cut to the 84 here because 84 just had big problems. Let's back this up. Just saw the 84 stopped on the track here. What happened here? Breaking into the corner, and oh, the back end just comes around on him. He loses it. That's going to make that gap a lot more comfortable for Stu Rat. Oh, no. Get you back to live racing action. Well, I promise you're not missing much up front. J. Mullen's still running away with this thing right now. You see the gap up there on your track map, the top right-hand corner of your screen. Stu Rat trying to run down Riley Marchand. You just barely see him in the frame there. Checking in on the 98 of Jace Hott here. And as we check in on Jace, he goes for a ride. It's like bad luck if we check in on him. Every time we go to see how this young man's doing, he's going through a corner and then he's not. And he says, you know what, I'm just going to take it down here and pit. This is a good time to pit, I think. I don't know, he may have sustained damage from a different crash that we didn't catch. Riley and Stu Rat make their way through turn 1. Field's pretty spread out right now. Everyone just kind of waiting to see how strategy's going to play out. Waiting to see who's going to make the next mistake so they can pounce. Closest 2 cars on the track right now, you're watching them. Matthew Stewart and Riley Marchant. Marchant running second. Stewart in third. Marchant would love nothing more than to spoil this victory for Jace. Take a bite out of that points lead. We're under 33 minutes to go here. You see the time at the top left of your screen counting down. And Riley is closing in on Jace. Jace had a moment, folks. Jace had a moment. Let's rewind and take a look at this real quick. There he is. Let's watch from high above here, our chopper cam. See what happens. Jace just gets in a little bit hot and just loses the rear end. And Riley says, thank you very much, sir. I need that time. I'll take that time. Let's get you back up to live action right now. I promise you're not missing anything up front. Good battle. You see Jace Dalmolin there in front. Riley Marchant chasing him down. Under 2 seconds, Riley's cut that gap too. You see Stu Rat come into the picture too there. Pretty good race going here with your top 2. Stu Rat's not that far out of it though. There he is. Marchant using every single inch of that track trying to get to Jace. Speaking of Jace's, Jace Dalmolin about to come up on Jace Hott and lap him. He's already 1 lap down from being in the pits, but he's about to get lapped again. Let's see if lap traffic's going to play a role in this one. He might catch him at a bad spot. Where is Jace gonna catch Jace? There it is, 30 minutes to go. 1/3 of the way through this race right now. 1/3 of the way through. We are under 30 minutes to go. Don't look in your mirror, Jace. Don't look in your mirror. I don't know if you can see over the damage anyway. My goodness. Oh, we just lost him. Jace just disappeared. The camera did not even capture what happened to Jace Hot there, but he's in the pits. I know he didn't just drive down there. What happened? Let's see here. Let's watch from high above here. From the chopper cam. We're watching Jace Hot. He was being pressured here by Jace Dalmolin, our leader. And yeah, he sent that in there at about a 10. We need about a 7. Yeah, that is not the line at all. Let's catch you back up to live action here. As you're watching Chris Sons make his way around Red Bull Ring here. A good looking 28 machine. He carves his way through the chicane. Nothing changed up front. Riley Marchant still trying to chase down Jace Dalmolin. 28 minutes to go here. Who's going to pit first? What are they going to take? 2 tires, 4 tires, no tires? We know one fuel stop will do it this time. As long as Jace Dalmolin gets the right pit crew on board, we know that the Super Formula Light Race, they didn't exactly get the fuel calculations correct. We saw that. So we'll have to see how that one goes tonight. That 19 machine, Matthew Stewart. Beautiful Backdraft Motorsports SJD design paint scheme on there. Identical with the exception of the colors to the 84 of Stephen Hott. Couple of team cars out here, but they are not on a team right now. They are battling for position. Currently, the Stu-Rat's winning that battle. Chris Sons, kind of a big moment there. A little bit of an off track. Stu-Rat's able to navigate his way around it. That's the kind of stuff that can happen to you. You got to be ready for it. Cars are coming right at you there. I know Riley's giving that Audi everything it has, trying to get up to Jace. You see there in the shot, he's using every bit of real estate and then some that this track has to offer. Let's check in on the 84 here. There's that other SJD design Backdraft Motorsports paint job we were talking about. Sparkly looking red. If you need a paint, make sure you reach out to Seth at SJD Design. He will get you hooked up. One of the best in the business. Riley works his way around that tricky uphill U-turn. Still chasing down J-Style Mullen. Under 24 minutes to go now. Gotta be pitting pretty soon, I'd imagine. Halfway in this race here is in about a minute. So are they gonna half the race and try to make the most of the tires? Or who's gonna do what? That's how these longer races play out. Chris Sons has a big blink there. He's back though. Connection's holding up for now. I'm almost scared to do it, but we're gonna check in on Jace Hott. See what he's up to. I'm telling you, every single time we check in on him. Oh no! And that one was worse. Oh my goodness. It's like the curse if we check in on him. That's terrible. Stephen Hott starting to close in on the lap car of Chris Sons here. Pit cycles are a-coming though. Chris a little bit wide in that corner. Stephen's gonna have a good run on him down that backstretch. And Chris will go ahead and yield the spot to him. Looks like here. Nope, never mind. No, he won't. They are side by side. Oh, that's close. That's close. That is close. Oh boy. And Chris wisely backs off there and lets Stephen go. Boy, that could have got real dangerous through that corner. Cars tend to get really light. Chris is blinking there. That might have got interesting. No takers on pit road yet, except Jace Hott. Pretty sure he's getting his mail there nowadays. I'd check in on him, but he'd probably crash in the pits. He's got that Audi all torn up. Stu Rat's still running in third position right now. Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, they're gonna have to pit for sure. Under 20 minutes to go. If Jace Dalmolin's gonna pit, he's gonna make that decision here pretty soon. We'll see what he does. Does he bring it down this time? Entry to pit road right here on the right. It doesn't look like he's gonna be slowing down for that. Nope, right on by it he goes. What about Marchant? Is Marchant coming down pit road this time? No. What about Stu-Rat? No takers. Not happening. So 18 minutes to go in this 45-minute race. No takers on pit road yet, with the exception of Jace Hott. Who's back on track. And Riley Marchant is near him. Riley, look out. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, no. On board with Jace Hott. This could be the scariest ride of your life, folks. Hang on. Buckle up. All right, Riley's able to get away from him. All of a sudden, Jace has found some speed. Oh, we found some grass there, too. Oh, closes right up on the bumper of Riley. My goodness. Oh, my goodness. We got a car 8 laps down, battling the car that's in second. And Riley just lets him go smartly. That's what I would do too. I can't believe I just saw that. I think Jace Hott trying to get all 8 laps back in 1 lap. I mean, this can't last, right? Oh, Riley Marchant, he dips it onto pit road. Probably a good time to do that anyway. Get away from the 98 machine. That was getting dangerous. So Riley's on pit road. Sturat's on pit road. Our leader's still on track. 84 is bringing it around. Is he going to pit this time? Nope, he's going to bypass it this time. And I would imagine, just based on the amount of time that Sturat and Marchand are spending in there, that they're going to go ahead and grab tires while they're in there. I would imagine that was a service that was done there. Make sure that Riley didn't have a blend line violation there. The last thing he needs. So he's got some fresh tires on. He ought to be able to run down the 84 here. And our leader's on pit road right now. Under 14 to go. Let's see if they're going to get him full of fuel this time. Not a guarantee with this pit crew. We'll see where it shakes out when he gets out of there. As we see the 13 trying to chase down the 84 right now. 84 still has to pit, so really it's kind of a moot point. I would imagine the 84 is going to be bringing it in this time. As long as he's been out there. Nope. I would imagine wrong. He is staying out. Under 13 to go here. Oh, look at the ground Riley makes up right there entering that corner. I was going to say the 84 is driving the hybrid version. He must be. Must have it on full battery power right now. And it's running low because he is getting chased down. Marchand, it's not a matter of if, it's just when. I mean, he's going to make this pass. He's just looking to set him up. Maybe he said, you know what, the last time I got near somebody named Hot, it didn't work out so well, so I'll just back off this one too. Let him pit. Oh, Stephen Hot goes wide there. That's going to open the door. Riley's on the inside. He's on a mission. He is trying to chase down J. Mullen right now. But as you can tell by the track map, there's a long way to go. And the 84 finally brings it into pit road. With about 11:30 to go. '98's back on pit road, his favorite spot. Check in with Chris Sons here. He's running in P5. Just under 11 minutes to go. Everybody has cycled through their pits, so now it's a matter of, can J. Mullen keep it clean and steady and smooth and not let Riley run him down? He's got a pretty comfortable gap, but we've seen him make a miscue before. Chris Sons is going to roll it onto pit road. Here comes your leader. And there's a man trying to chase him down. Under 10 minutes to go now to do it, though. The 84 of Stephen Hott. Running in P4 right now. The 19 of Matthew Stewart. He's running in P3. And he's got just about the same gap up to Riley Marchand as Riley Marchand has up to J-Style Mullen. So no easy task for either driver here. Gonna be hoping the other driver makes a mistake that they can capitalize on in order to catch up, be able to close this deficit. Stewart running some of the fastest laps he's run this race so far. Yeah, these cars, they got this weird thing about them, though. I mean, when you get a little bit lower on fuel, a little bit less weight, I mean, obviously that's going to help you go a little bit faster and whatnot, and give you a little better handling. But when the track's just a little bit greasy, not crazy. Right now, track temp's sitting at 106, but when it's a little bit greasy and your tires just a little bit worn in, there's a sweet spot where that little bit of slip and slide does help the handling of the car. It's not so tight, it doesn't want to push. And that's probably right about where the tires are right now on everybody that took tires. So I'm sure that car is feeling pretty comfortable underneath Stewart right now. As the leader hit the stripe that time, race control tells us 5 to go. Check on Jace Hott, and he's at the pits. Go figure. Chris Sun's using all of the track right there. Here comes J-Style Mullen coming to the stripe. 4 to go this time by. You're riding on board right now with J-Style Mullen. Oh no! Oh! Oh! It is the kiss of death if we check in on somebody, I'm telling you. Is Riley going to be able to close in on him right here? Is that enough? Oh, a little bit. Let's go back to the chopper cam and take a look at that spin again. That was unexpected. It's the same corner our leader lost it in before. Oh, and he just overcorrects it right there. I thought he had it. I thought he was going to turn it into a long drift. Back up to live racing action, though. There's the 13 going around that U-turn. So he's closed it up a little bit on the 22. Got it down to about 6 seconds right now. Checking in on Stu Rat. Oh man, I thought Stu Rat was going to lose it too. We were going to be done checking in on people at that point. Hey, Chris Sons, you want to go for a spin? We'll help you. Just kidding. Leader hits a stripe, and 2 to go. Not much time left if Riley's going to close this gap. And Jace has opened it back up a little bit. Unbelievably, since the spin, defying all logic, you would think that if you spin, your tires are going to heat up and the car is going to go slower. Not when Jace is piloting it. Oh, and you just barely saw Riley come into the frame there. I mean, Riley's running a great race. He's got the rest of the field gapped. And Jace is just on another level here at Red Bull Ring. Stu Rat hard into that braking zone. Chris Sun's coming across the stripe. But here comes your leader to take the white. 1 lap to go in the Audi GT3 Challenge by Redemption Weekly Racing Series here at Red Bull Ring. One more time around the course for Jace Dalmolin. And he'll have his 3rd victory in the series. And that lead is not getting any smaller. Jace looks like he's going to finish this one on pit road. Checking in on Stu right here. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to close that gap up on Riley. Looks like he'll be able to walk away with a podium though, no problem. He's got almost an entire track on the 84. Coming to the checker, though, here is your winner, Jace Stalmolen. 3 for 3 in the Audi GT3 Challenge Series by Redemption Weekly Racing Series. And there's your P2, Riley Marchand. And Stu Rat. He's going to bring it home in the 3rd position. The 84 is going to come around and finish his lap. As will Chris Sons. And the guys are going to make their way around and line them up at the stripe, as they usually do, the top 3. But once again, your top 3 tonight, Jace Stalmolen, Riley Marchand, and Matthew Sturat. Congrats again, and thanks to everyone for joining us. We'll see you guys next week.